Hello, everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Claire Hutton, the teenage student of the game, looking to anchor U.S. soccer's midfield. Have the U.S. women's national team finally found their midfield replacement for the recently retired Julie Ertz? Claire Hutton lives and breathes football. It is all she has ever wanted to do since childhood. When I wake up, all I want to do is go play football. It's my passion, the 19-year-old told Spectrum News. That kind of drive saw her make waves in high school, ultimately forgoing the chance to play at a collegiate level and go the professional route instead. In December 2023, she signed a 3-year deal with the Kansas City Current, ahead of her first NWSL season beginning the following March. Since then, Hutton has gone on to play the second most minutes of any teenager in the league, behind only Alyssa Thompson. The New York native has slotted into a seasoned KCC midfield with ease, prompting receiving the nod for the United States women's national team USWNT. First the Futures Camp in January, and then the She Believes Cup the following month. On Sunday, February 23rd, Hutton made her first appearance for her nation in a 2-1 victory over Australia. She became the 15th debutante of the Emma Hayes era, realizing a lifelong dream. When I first heard of what the women's national team was as a kid, that was my ultimate goal, she revealed to Times Union. I'm someone who I say I have an addictive personality. When I start something I love, I will push myself to be the best. So with soccer, that's how it was. I started playing, I actually loved it. So what did I do? I told myself, I am going to be the best. Hutton's make or break moment. She may still be a teenager, but a career in its infancy has not come without bumps in the road. Hutton recalls one moment in particular, back in 2022, that became fuel for her excellent start to life as a professional player. Despite scoring 6 goals in the Under-17s CONCACAF Championship, months later she was omitted from the Under-17s World Cup squad. That was honestly one of those make-or-break experiences in my career, she admitted. I think that has been one of my biggest fuels for why I got to where I am today. It broke me. I hurt so bad from that. It lit a fire in the then high schooler, pushing her to come back stronger and even better. And it wouldn't have been possible without the support of her family, who had her back throughout it all. I wouldn't be here without all of them, she added, because of how much they've supported me through the good and through the bad. I'm so grateful. Family really is everything. They're the ones who have your back through it all. Debuting for the USWNT is a direct result of all that hard work paying off, coming through the youth ranks and now playing under the guidance of Emma Hayes. One thing is for certain, though, Hutton does not intend to slow down here. If anyone has the determination to overcome each hurdle, it's this fearless teenager. I don't want this USWNT debut to be a one-and-done type of thing. I want to get there, and I want to be invited back, she said. That's the biggest thing for me. I want to be a women's national team player for years to come. Hutton's sporting idols: Andres Iniesta, Sergio Busquets, Kevin De Bruyne, a star-studded list of midfield heroes fit for someone who plays a similar position, right? For Hutton, that is exactly the case. More recently, that is. Coming through the ranks, there was a different kind of footballer she emulated her game on: Ronaldinho. Why? Well, that's because Hutton actually started out her career as a forward. His creativity was a core point of inspiration. As her game evolved, so did her sporting heroes. The Kansas rookie made the move from attack to midfield look seamless. I try to take pieces of each of them and put it into my game, Hutton said, referencing her idols. My favorite player growing up was Ronaldinho with his creativity. I know as a number 6 you can't do that as much because you're protecting the area a little bit more, but I just like to find different pieces of different people and put them into my game. Claire Hutton. In the words of her coaches, Hutton has made an impression on coaches at every stage of her career thus far, from youth level right through to senior level. For the last year and a bit, it has been Vlatko Andonovski's turn to be exceedingly impressed with the teen sensation. The head coach of the Current, the former USA boss, predicted last year that her call-up to the national team would only be a matter of time. If you know Claire well, you'll know that she won't settle for anything, he told reporters. She wants to get better at every little thing. She's a total footballer, and her life revolves around the game, and her main goal is to just get better every day. She's one of the first ones in the training facility, and one of the last to leave. She continues improving, watching videos, analyzing games, and training. It's all about the game, and I'm not surprised she's as good as she is. It's his job to get the best out of the USWNT hopeful and highlight the areas she can improve. For Andonovski, that comes down to her dictating what happens in the middle of the park, which will set her apart from the rest. I think that this can become her team and she can dictate the tempo, he continued. But she's already ahead of the game and we'll see a better and better Claire as we go forward. Hayes is just the latest manager the youngster has made an impression on, particularly after her showing against Australia. Hutton is one of several players called on by the US coach to help deepen the pool of players at her disposal, bridging the gap between youth and senior setups. While she may not know exactly how she fits into the team given her age and room for development, there is no doubt the talent is there. She's a rare left-footed midfielder, which I think adds huge value for us, Hayes said in her post-match press conference after Hutton's debut. She is a student of the game, constantly applying learning, and her tactical understanding is really high for someone her age. We just need to give her the support to progress at the right stages, at the right time. It's a very good start to her national team. Please subscribe the channel, share this with a friend, thank you.